action outside Dean Court. Bournemouth 0, West Ham 4, and that unbeaten run of 2 wins in a row for Bournemouth have gone. So still only Eddie Howe, Aaron, has won 3 games in a row for Bournemouth back in our first Premier League season. But today came crashing back down to earth. Lineups were okay when we spoke about it, but we literally conceded really early, and the theme of mixed performances, mishmash of tactical decisions, poor player performances, not a great day.
No, really poor off it from the start. Zonal marking never works. Antonio completely free from the set piece. We were second to every ball. We were devoid of any urgency, no intensity, no drive. Thought Rothwell was the only one who gave us a bit of that, so obviously he came off at half time. It was just poor from start to finish. You know, we had a whole week on the training ground. West Ham have had half a day on the, if that, to even talk about this game. They look fresher, they look more hungry. It was very, very much similar to the Fulham first half when we were just as bad, and luckily Tav came off and bailed us out in that game. But what was the team talk before the game again? Same as Fulham, like stand off them, don't tackle, don't get involved, don't sideways passing. The problem I find as well is that I've said this before, when you play Smith and Kelly together as fullbacks, neither of them want to or are good enough for getting forward. Defensively, they're both fine generally, although Kelly had an absolute nightmare today, giving the ball away, lax. Just when Lloyd Kelly's not on it, he really looks shocking, and he was shocking today. But yeah, no. I felt sorry for Christie and Tavernier because they had no help down the wings, no overlaps until Vina came on or Anthony came on. There was nothing, no help for them at all. And when you play that when you play those two fullbacks, you're never going to get any forward thrust from them. I thought Stevens was well off his game today. Meps wasn't great. And then you look at the bench and you got Senesi has to come back in for me. Vina has to start for me. I don't know what sort of shape Zabani's in, but you've got 3 international defenders sat on the bench.
I didn't think we'd win today. I said that to you in this week, and I think I might have said it on the preview as well. So I was hoping very much for a draw. That's the reason, because we've never won 3 in a row since our first season in the Premier League. But I've had a quick look at Twitter, and we know it can sometimes be a horror place to look at. But there's a lot of fans already saying it's not Gary's fault today. It's not Gary's fault today. Now, I have a few issues with that. Gary can't make Lloyd Kelly's pass, which leads to a goal. I understand that. I don't accept a free header in the 6-yard box. That does come down to management. What I do have an issue with is a team coming out that's just won back-to-back wins, just won their first ever game at Tottenham, and there's no desire, there's no heart. I felt we lost every battle in that first half from a strength point of view. We were getting bundled over. That is on the manager. He leads the team out. We are potentially 3 points away from staying up. 36 points might do. Why would you not come out and show desire and forget the misplacing of passing and potential errors that he can't influence? Yeah. There's no reason why we're coming out and starting the game like that, and then the game's over.
I think we believed our own hype after last week. You can get. I don't know. People think we're already safe in the players. I don't know what. I'm sure they'll openly say they don't think they're safe. And certainly the management won't, but it was just very laboured, and it comes. You get the credit when you win, and you have to take it when you lose. And we've seen some awful performances against those teams around us. We do struggle to beat teams who, the lesser teams, so to speak. Look at the home games against Southampton, Palace, West Ham.
Fulham
Fulham for that first half. Even Leicester for that first half, and we struggle against that, and it's a problem which isn't going to go away. We might have enough to stay up, but there's been some really poor decisions, and that's on the players and the management, and they've got to get them riled up for it, and we need a massive reaction on Thursday. If we lose at Thursday now. Sellers was on the stands today, probably licking his lips. If we lose on Thursday now, massive pressure on next Sunday, and we're right back in it.
I don't think we get relegated. Even all of this, what we're seeing, I don't think we get relegated. It have to be a car crash from here to get relegated, because
not sure.
Because Gary O'Neill can win football matches, because he has won football matches, and he might only need to win one more. So I don't think we get relegated, but my fear, and always has been my opinion on this appointment, is long term this is what we're going to get because of the lack of experience. It's for another conversation, it's for another day. Southampton comes Thursday, we can't afford to lose that fixture. Then we've got Leeds here next week, and an opportunity, reset, And when we've had these opportunities, sometimes we've come back and we've got a result. I don't think we get relegated, but we do need to look forward, and we do need to turn it on at St Mary's.
Yeah, look, nothing epitomises the life of a football fan than the last week, because the most incredible high last week and a really shocking performance and result today. But it's about our reaction now. You know, it's gone. There's nothing we can do about it. The players will know that. The management will know that. Supporters know that. We've got to go now to our local rivals who are also in a relegation dogfight, and we've got to stand up and be counted. And if we put a performance in and come away from that game with a win, then we'll all forget about today.
Thank you for checking out this reaction. If you're a Bournemouth or a West Ham fan, if you're a West Ham fan, I'm sure you're pretty happy. Do let us know what you think about that game today in the comments. Do subscribe, do hit the like button. Look, I've got to go back now and record a vlog, so do feel sorry for me. So hit the like button and check out the vlog if you want to. If you're a Bournemouth fan, just watch it all again. I don't know why you would, but please do. And we'll see you on the next one. Up Cherries.
Up Cherries.